About a month ago, I was contacted by Thailand Tourism to head down to Bangkok for a media trip. This trip was to celebrate the millionth Singaporean heading to Thailand in that year. This is the second time we've hit this milestone. So this vlog is about that whole amazing itinerary and treatment we got, and a little bit of a glimpse into what it's like being lucky enough to be the millionth Singaporean visitor. After we landed, we got onto a shuttle and we headed for our first accommodation, which was Pullman King Power Hotel. Before we headed to the room, we had ourselves a nice Japanese fusion cuisine, which was located on the second floor with splendid dishes, and then we headed up to what is an amazing room. This is a hella fancy room. Oh my god, this might be the sickest room setup I've ever been to on a media trip. Alright, quick room tour. Oh my god, they've got bathtub. I don't know why I can look into my room. Got toilet there, standing shower here, another mirror, just tons of mirrors, and this huge ass bed. Even got a nice welcome to Pullman hotels. After I woke up, I just had to try the buffet breakfast. It was so big of a setup. There's so much to try. I'm so glad that I left myself a good 30 minutes to eat breakfast, because holy crap, the breakfast booth is like amazing. There's so much stuff. There's only 2 plates and I've only been to 1 station. There's like 3 more stations. And after breakfast, headed off to the biggest duty-free store in Bangkok by King Power. They had a whole Disney theme going on, so there were all these themed rooms, a park, giant Mickey Mouse structures, but it's not really too much my thing until I reached this spot. Now they're speaking my language. Marvel stuff, Star Wars stuff. Now I'm in the right place. Found the cutest thing.
Look, it's Black Panther and Captain America.
Oh my god. Why is eyes that big?
Yeah, right. He's so adorable. He's totally not a villain, no?
Dude, even Deadpool is cool with his selfie stick. Oh my god.
Oh, and he has 2 versions.
I honestly thought I wouldn't buy anything, but that section was way too cute to give up. So yeah, we spent some time. I got myself a Black Panther plush and a t-shirt, and we're on to the next place. Where are we going now?
We are going to, yes, the massage place.
Yes! After shopping, we headed for an amazing spa treatment. It was one of the most posh Thai massages I've ever had. Pre-massage had this amazing tea setup, and post-massage there was a fruit platter and everything. After the massage, we headed to our second accommodation, which was at Bangkok Marquee Marriott Hotels, greeted by a scrumptious local meal, which was by far my favorite meal of the trip. And then once again we were greeted by an even more grandiose room. This is my room? Give me a second to be hyped, cause look at it. Just, oh my, holy shit. Just through the door, I was walking through here and I was like, boom. And I was like, oh my god, this is huge. Another cool bathroom, cool. What? Look at the bed. The TV is huge. Without much time to laze around in the room, we had to get a change and move on to celebrate the main event of this trip, the millionth Singaporean visitor. Sit rep, the person who's the millionth visitor from Singapore, she already found out that, like, the moment she lands, she found out that it's her, and she's currently picking up her luggage already. We're here to kind of receive her. The fun fact is, I guess they chose this person based on the check-in sequence. So it didn't matter if they bought their ticket super early or super late. It's when the person checked in, that was the count of who makes it to Thailand as the millionth visitor. There was a whole press thing for it, lots of media people, even the Minister of Tourism was down here to welcome her. Now she won herself lots of prizes. Enough about her, we had to continue enjoying ourselves. We headed down to a Michelin star restaurant where we enjoyed amazing local food once again. It wasn't the most mind-blowing, but definitely still stellar food. Head back to the hotel, wake up the next morning, and immediately off to a cooking class. Now we had a guide to us who brought us first around a local market to show us how to choose mangoes, local produce, but not before we take a short break with some Thai milk tea. He also showed us what typical herbs are in Thailand, and right after that, we head right back into the kitchen. A typical classroom was what greeted us, where this is where we learn how to cook. First, they demonstrate to us how you make the dishes, then we head onto the kitchen and we make these 4 dishes one at a time.
No, just,
She want go NUS.
Distinction, huh?
no. I scared I forget, so I'll just take down those. In case you ask, I can still answer you, right?
Oh, so it's for us lah. So it's for us. Oh. She want A-star, give her please.
Of course, the chef's cooking was amazing. But when I tried to cook it by myself, it didn't quite turn out to what I'd expected.
Goodbye.
I feel like it's too sweet and too salty. Nonetheless, some dishes were still decent, and we would eventually eat those dishes for our lunch. After lunch, we headed for the Art Biennale, the great creative art exhibit. They had plastic baskets, creepy rooms, man-made cocoons where you can crawl into, moth wings which created banners, and this one's my favorite, because you could actually climb onto it. I had my fun.
Do a trust fall, quick come! We trust us, we do a trust fall, come!
After that, we headed for the tallest observatory in Bangkok. It was an amazing view. And you could even go up to the top floor where you get this glass panel where you can stand on, take pictures, and kind of combat your fear of heights. And finally, to end the whole trip, we headed for the last mall, Icon Siam, which was a newly opened mall to the other side of the river. Not only is the mall absolutely beautiful, the most interesting part to me about this mall was in the basement, they had this food market kind of place where they collected the best of the best street foods and got them all here to sell the food at one spot. Food stalls here are specially selected, like the best out of the best from 77 provinces in Thailand. And they pick them all out and they send them here, and it's like a conglomeration of all these food stalls. And with that, we come to the end of the trip, but of course on the way back, not before we enjoy a little bit more privilege. The privilege today continues as we get invited into the Thai Airways lounge. I haven't had breakfast because the breakfast at the hotel, the queue was super long, so I think I'm overdoing it a bit here. Nah. Okay, I took a really long time to get this one edited out because I was swamped and there was a lot of things going on, but I had a great time on this trip. The itinerary isn't the typical kind of itinerary I'm used to when I went to Bangkok, because I go for the unique cafes, I go for the weekend markets, so it's interesting and refreshing to see like a whole different side of Bangkok as this posh city as well. So big shout outs to Tourism Authority of Thailand and Antics Play for bringing me down. I had a great time, and tell me what your favorite place to go to is in Bangkok, because I'm definitely heading back next year, either contributing to the million or hopefully as the millionth person himself. The editing to this vlog is a little bit different from what you're used to, I guess, because I'm doing like voiceovers. I'm trying out this new style. There was a lot to pack into one video, and with voicing over it really helps with the narratives of the vlog. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I definitely have to brush up on my voiceovering, but yeah, with that, Kate, take it easy crew. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye bye.